Whoa, what the heck? Strange. I wasn't talking the entire time. That's weird.
Never a moment.
I didn't even know I wasn't talking the entire time.
Tell me if you're gonna help me out or not. Or
If
or
it's already too
tomorrow.
late, I might. I'll do it tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, we got a new boy to fight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, dude, you're an L1 spammer, dude. I feel it. Fuck it, that was just me. I just became a spammer myself. Next time, great sword. I'll deal with that. Dual katana is good, but not that great. I'm gonna go back to using the Buro Kubo. But first, let me try the sharpen quills. I don't know how they are with electricity, so they should be good at least. Alright, here we go. So let's just do this. You just all gotta do the same thing. First I gotta put on the Leo ring, I just realized. That was PO. How did that hate me? What the? I knew that. He killed me on first. I like this kid. I'll say that S-Dodge is better. It's just the claws, man. They just really fuck up this weapon. If it was something else, I guess it would be better. Heck, throwing knives would just be better. Let's give it that. It's whatever. I rate this weapon like a B tier. It's not related A tier that much. Yeah, I'll just rate it B tier just in general. And of course, this kid's name is all in one. Oh, we just parry this kid. Where's my parry rank? I'm just gonna parry him. Oh, here am I. We're not parrying. Just respectfully. Oh, is it possible to do 2v2s? 2-player brawl. I wonder if someone's up for that. Oh wow, someone says you do 2-player brawl. What do you know? I guess that's at least popular. Oh, is this kid? Man, wait. How much stamina do you even have, dude? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I don't know how about this with paladin buffs. Alright, ugh. Like, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look at the screen. I don't even want to look at the screen. I don't even want to. I'm so disappointed. I could have won that. Oh my god, dude, he literally just spams R1. He thinks he's actually skilled. Jesus, man. Dude, that was all you had to do just to win. Can I at least get one win on this kid? Oh my god, I got one. I got one. That's probably because she just didn't care enough. He's just R1 spammer. He literally is. He did not stop for a second. He just kept clicking R1, R1, R1. Dang, dude. That is shocking. Yeah, you should have smoked that. What am I doing? Even I question that. Okay, well, what do we do? And this time I'm starting to get used to this R1 spamming. Okay, that was his RV. Ooh, he was coming right there. Shit, bro, you got me frostbitten. What? Who you? It was a draw. That was literally a draw. Are you kidding me? Oh, I would have won that. That kid's literally just a R1 spammer. All I have to do is just keep running, do R1 attack, running, do R1 attack, and that's it. That's literally the only way I could have won. Hang on, if I'm gonna fight him again, no, nah. The sharp quills were enough. Coral quills. Yeah, we're gonna meet again. I had a feeling. Alright, let's do this time. Let's actually do like a real match. Let's got this. Yeah, right now it's me and him again. Let's do this rematch. Pure rematch right here. Let's do this. Oh, okay. That was on me. See, it's just, I can't believe that someone could just R1 spam so much. It's like, it's insane. This man's just the god of R1 spamming. I just can't believe it. Oh, this time he's being more careful now. Semi. GG. I'm gonna win this match. I'm literally gonna win this match. I don't care what it's gonna take. I swear I'm gonna win this match. Well, excuse me, sir, but why did you pull out that weapon out of every weapon? guess since we're switching on weapons, I'm gonna use this one. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna be switching through weapons. Oh, I won. Did I win it again? Somehow, I guess. After a while, when I get to be a new guy, it was pretty easy. Reggie invited me. He.
Dylan!
He.
I can't make my volume louder.
It's loud enough, trust me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been on in like a whole ass week. I wonder.
Might as well be a month, Jesus.
Wait, was it a month? I don't know how long I haven't been on.
It seemed like it really did. Because I'm already starting school. Yeah, it actually has been. Because I'm already on my 4th week of school.
What the fuck? Yeah, I wasn't here for the past yeah, it's been about a month. Holy shit. Still over here paying for Gamefly. And I haven't even been on in like a month, so the Gamefly just got a free $15 from me.
Nice, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that didn't hit.
I had to get on today because I had a lot of tea to spill. Did you hear about Andrew?
Yeah. About him.
Fucking him messaging me in D.
Huh? Yeah, you weren't the only one. He messaged me.
Oh shit.
He messaged all of us. I know, dude. Like, I was literally just like in class, and I checked my phone, and I was like, "What the heck?" I am so confused. I was with Anthony, and even he was like, "I don't know, man."
Why are you messaging me? I don't know you.
It was just wild. No, no, I'm gonna win this PvP match. No, 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 I'm gonna win this one. Guaranteed, guaranteed.
So
That one viewer, I got you.
I've been seeing your live streams though. I have so I have an online class now. On a laptop, I've been had one. Just all this bullshit, and I've been just mostly taking the time out to do my online classes. Since Andrew texted me, fucking, if I didn't need more stress, Addie over here texted me the day after, and she was over here just like, fucking, oh yeah, I miss you, and I want to talk. And I was just like when we stopped talking, I told her, I was like, yeah, well, don't expect us to talk again, like, legit, because, like, you know, if you're gonna be like this, because she was being, like, for real, like, a bitch, so I was like, if you're gonna be like this, then, like, just don't even talk to me after, like, I don't want you to come back in a couple months. I told her that exactly, because, like, the last time she came back, like, the next couple months, it was just saying the same shit, like, I miss you, and I'm trying to be a better person. She comes back again, like last week or a couple days ago, and was just like, yeah, I miss you, blah, 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 I'm trying to be a better person. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna block you. So I blocked her, and there's that. Now, you remember Kinsey?
Yeah.
So, Kinsey's, like, I'm kind of sad, because Kinsey's, like, my only, like, one of my only, I would say my only true friend that's, like, lives out here still.
Yeah.
Like, Sage used to be one, but he lives like an hour away now, and I don't want to go visit him because of the shit that he did. And, you know, Trey's out here, but Trey doesn't really, he doesn't gesture trying to hang out anymore. He just kind of chills. He doesn't really, we haven't hung out in a minute. We only hung out like one time after a whole year, and we just never caught back on, and that was like a couple weeks ago. And, you know, so Kinsey's like really the only one that like I talk to and hang out with and all that stuff still. And he's going out to the military, and first he's gonna go to basic training, which is basically 3 months, and 3 months of going somewhere, and he can't leave on the weekends. He can't like leave at all. Can't do anything, and for like the whole 3 months. And then after that, probably like right after that, he's going to be shipped off somewhere else for like the actual military service, like for like 3 years at least. So it's like, you know, so I was kind of sad about that. So today, I wanted to go hang out with him because he's going to leave here soon. So, and I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, like seen him. Like, he went over to my house for a barbecue, but I was at work, so I couldn't see him. And so I was just like, you know, I want to go hang out with him. Keep in mind, through this whole story, that I have to pay a bill next week. And it's $175. And so I have like 150 right now. Like by the time we go out, and I was just like, yeah, let's go out to eat. We go to IHOP, and you know, we're chilling. We eat the food. We're done. It's like $35.30 or something. I have some money on a different card. That's not the one that has 150, a different one. And I have a little bit on there, so I was just like, yeah, can you just run it on this, like however much you can on this card, and then run the rest on my first card. She tries to do that. I guess I had less money on that card than anticipated, so I couldn't like. I just didn't like. At first, I wanted to do like $15 on that card, and then the rest on my card, but I couldn't even take 15. So I was just like, okay, then it probably has like way less, and I don't know. So, I just tried to spend it all on my my bank account card, the one that has 150. Now, my card has a chip on it, which basically, I don't know if you know like what chips do,
Yeah.
but they basically mean like you have to insert it instead of swiping it, and You have to insert it and keep it there for a set amount of time. So this lady was the one running my card. Like I didn't have the choice to like she had to take my card and do it. So I see her do it. She pulls it out of the chip thing way like too quickly, 2 times. Then the 3rd time, she held it in there longer and it declined. So I was like, that's weird. I have money. I know I have the money in my checking account. That's the one that you use to buy shit. And so I go on my phone. My phone's at 1%. Go on my phone, check my bank account, have $154 in my checking account. So I'm like, yeah, I have the money. Like, what's the deal? And then you know, she brings the manager over, checking all this shit out, and I said, hey, try running it again. And he's like, yeah, no, man, if you run it too many times, it'll lock your bank account, and I don't want you to, like, lock your account. So we're gonna have to figure out some other way to pay. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, Kinsey was there. He said, all right, man, I'll pay. I'll pay for it. So I'm just like, all right, before you pay for it, last ditch effort, there's an ATM like really close to here. I'm gonna go see if I can withdraw the money in cash and then give him the money. So I'd go to the ATM. I go to the ATM and I go in there, I put my info in, and it's just like, oh yeah, we're temporarily unable to take out the money. And I'm just like, what? So they locked my account already. And I go back. By the time I'm coming back, my dad's calling me. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Junior? Because Kinsey has to call his mom to get the money for the whole thing because he doesn't have the money himself. It's on his mom's account, and they transfer money all the time. So he's hearing that. I guess his mom called my dad. My dad called me. And I'm just like, yeah, they locked my account. I can't pay for it. I told them that I was going out like way before this, and they were fine with it. And they're just like, yeah, probably because you overdrafted it. And overdrafting is where you go below 0 on your bank account, and it'll like do all that shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, my bank account literally can't overdraft. My dad was sitting with me when I made my bank account, and he was the one who said that he didn't want my thing to have overdraft available. So they made an account that I literally can't overdraft. I can't go below 0. So, like, he's over here saying that I overdrafted right now. I'm like, I literally can't overdraft. You know I can't. You were there. It's not my. This isn't my fault. This is the lady's fault. She locked my account because she messed up the fucking the transaction. And my dad's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to take your card away or something. I'm like, are you serious? You know how common I need my card? I need my card for gas like once a week, if not 2 times a week. And, you know, not only gas, I might need it for an emergency or something, and you want to just take away my card. And it's just like, okay, you know, then we'll have to take away your car. I'll only use it for school and work, and that's it, or something like shit like that. Like, what does the car have to do with it? Like, I don't understand, like, what any of that has to do with anything. And then he's like, oh yeah, you haven't paid your insurance, which is the $175 bill. And I'm just like, yeah, because and I've been talking to them about this for like the past couple like months basically now, because they've only been my job's only been paying me like 100 to 150, which is why I've been talking a week, which is why I've been talking to. I just talked to my mom earlier today about like I'm probably gonna be like a server when I'm 18 or like at the back of the house and get paid like 15 an hour, and but I was just talking to her about that this like earlier. And my dad's over here telling me this now, and you know, I just kept saying like, you know, they don't pay me enough, and I had to pay for my car note because if I don't pay for my car, then I can't drive it anyway, which means I don't get any money. So because I have 2 bills. I have the $100 car payment and the $175 for the insurance, and for my auto insurance, and it's like, if I don't have enough for both at the time, I choose the car, because if I don't have the car, then I can't make it to work, meaning that I could potentially get fired as well and not make any money. So it was like, I always choose the car, and I didn't have much money right now, so I chose the car this time. And um, it's just like pisses me off because my dad like was over here just basically saying that it was my fault again, even though it was some shit that I didn't even do. And what pisses me off even more is that I'm almost 18. Like I'm about to be out of the house here soon, and they're still trying to like do some petty kid shit, like take away my car or take away the card, my card that they literally did that like around this time last year, because I think they're saying because like I was spending all this money. They're doing like taking away shit like I'm still a kid. Like I'm about to be 18. Like I don't understand why this like that. That's another reason why I won't stay here. Like you know how everyone tells you to like stay with your parents still like as much as possible.
Yeah.
That's true to an extent. That's true
Extend,
for the
yeah.
yeah. That's true like for the most part. But like I'm not gonna be. It depends on the parent as well. It depends on how the kid how well the kid gets along with their parents too, because I'm not going to be over here like 19, 20 years old and they're like, all right, give me your card, you obviously aren't responsible with it or some shit like that. Like I'm like fucking trying to be an adult at that point. Like I'm not like that's like immature stuff. Like I thought that we already stopped this. Like I'm graduated out of high school and I'm in college right now. Like I'm doing college shit, and in a few months I'm going to be out here like living independently on my own, and you're still trying to do some petty shit like take away my card or my car because you don't understand the situation, so you want to assume that it's my fault. That's just what pisses me off today. I'm on my laptop now. Some random kid in my class just texted me. He texted me and was just like, oh yeah, I wasn't able to make it to class this week. So can you like text me back ASAP and tell me explain what he teached and what I need to turn in? And I'm like, I'm not your fucking I'm not your mom. Like, I'm not the butler help desk, like, or like the college help desk. I'm not gonna fucking help you. Like,
Yeah, you got
this
no
is your
friends,
fault.
I ain't gonna help you.
So, like, this random guy just emails me. Like,
This at least
I'm
hopefully when I
texting
go
him
to
back right
college,
now.
I at least have like one friend just like for those days when like I'm sick or something. I'm like, hey, you got me right. He's like, yeah, I got you. Oh. Dude, I don't understand that stupid combo. Man, that's just so OP. It has to be like a glitch. Alright. Supposedly nowadays everyone's using a MacBook Air. So his laptop's called. Cause like at first like my friend James had it because he likes to make beats like music. And then when I went to the doctors, cause like this week I was sick, I was gone for like 2 days of school, like yesterday, the day before yesterday, cause I was sick. And even the doctors there were using a MacBook Air. I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody has a MacBook Air nowadays. It's understandable
I
though.
don't.
That thing runs fast. That thing is really good. Like I always use it. Like every time we have computer lab, I always ask my friend, can I use it? He's like, yeah, sure. Like he's really chill with like, especially his friends using it. Like he'll be like, yeah, you can have it, go ahead. Because like the school has like YouTube blocked, so I'll literally just ask for his computer and I'll just be on YouTube most of the time.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't have a MacBook just because
Do you have one?
I have a no. I don't have one just because I chose not to because it won't down like my My online class, you need to download Microsoft Office, which is basically like the whole bundle that has like Excel and Word and PowerPoint and all that stuff. But you get it for free for being a college student. So, like, I went on that account, like the college student account, and I got it, but it says that you can't get it if you have like a Mac. So that's why I didn't choose it. It's like I can't do my work without it. Buying a Mac. Fuck off. Can you just close out the window? Oh my fucking Christ, I'm gonna kill myself sideways with this fucking thing. I bought a USB mouse and a external hard drive. Finally, Dylan.
Nice.
I use the external hard drive for my computer files for schoolwork as well, but you know now I can use it for my games. Yeah.
Wait. Do you have online classes and like you go to the community college?
Yeah, I go and I have online.
That's what my brother's doing right now. Are you doing alright, you would say?
What?
Are you doing alright? Like, is it too hard?
The online class I got is like even the what the fuck they call it? The people who make the classes or schedule the classes for you, even that lady that helped us, she was just like, yeah, no, the online class is gonna be pretty easy. Like, you really just gotta pay attention to the instructions and everything should be smooth sailing. And like the first week already went by with the assignments and all that shit. Like, I had a really bad problem that I had to fix up until like yesterday or the day before, but after I got that fixed, like I got everything for the first week done in like a couple hours. It's pretty easy. And then my online or my classes that I have to go to, English is like the only mandatory class that I don't want to like. I don't have like it's a mandatory class, so I have to take it, but it's not for my career. Yeah. And it's only that class in my online class that like it's not for my career classes I'm taking, but the English one, that guy's pretty cool. He teaches pretty well, and I like him. He's really fun. He makes teaching fun as well, and it makes it like more interactive with the students. And then the other classes are all just like classes that have to do with culinary because that's my like career. And I mean, the only one like the one I'm
here. Happy.
The one are you doing like? Do you know what your career is going to be?
Huh? No. To be honest.
Or do you want to just choose it?
I just chose it. No, because I've always wanted to do cooking, but they always say, "Oh, the class is too full of stuff," and I'm like, dude, I've been in the school for 5 years now, and I've never been in cooking once. And now that the school's under new head of principal, I literally asked him, I'm like, "Hey, dude, I've been here for so long. Can you just put me in cooking period?" And he's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Oh, all right, nice."
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But like the cooking class
it's just,
I have, like,
we have like a bunch of football players in the cooking class, so like they're literally just always messing around with shit. It's really fucking annoying.
The only cooking, like actual cooking class I have is like with an actual certified chef, and like that dude he's pretty cool. Like if you see him, Dylan, I swear to God, he reminds you of Gordon Ramsay. Like he has the accent and everything, and like when he's cooking, he has that serious like part of him. Like he's pretty cool. And then like there's a class that like there's like it's like she's like an older lady, but she's like she's pretty cool, I guess. Like the assignment she gives us is pretty easy. And then the other one I have, like, it's called Culinary Calculations. It's a math class for cooking, which you have to take apparently. So I have to take that. That teacher is freaking cool. She gives me like the assignments to help us learn, but she's also like one of those laid back teachers that doesn't give a shit. Like it's fucking really cool. All right, Dylan. This is the first time I've never used the external hard drive on my console before.
Oh my god.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I just plug it in?
Yeah, just plug it in, and there should be an option for something to pop up.
It says delete all files.
Yes. That is
Alright,
weird.
no, I just plugged it in. You can install applications on your USB storage device. I have the Seagate Plus Slim. Wait, the USB storage device is unsupported.
It's not supported.
What does that mean?
Is it a Seagate?
Seagate, yeah.
Um, how much gigabytes does it hold?
It holds 2 terabytes.
Oh, 2 terabytes. Hang on, let me see. You have to go to. Yeah, I was gonna say you had to go to settings. You had to go to devices or storage. It was one of those.
Extended storage. You can install applications in extended storage. However, save data screenshots will only be saved in system storage. Okay. This
Yeah.
device will be formatted as extended storage. When you format this device, all data on it will be deleted. No! Fuck that. Hold on. Let me...
That's why I already have everything saved to, like, online. So even if that does happen, I'm literally good. Just make sure you have everything saved to online, Reggie. That's literally it.
Hold on. I'm gonna just... If I unplug it right now, if it's not supported already, then it'll work, right? If I just unplug it?
Huh?
If I unplug it and I haven't did anything with it yet, it won't do anything?
No, we haven't put anything. And like the games, the games like okay, so let's say like the power goes
I'm
out
gonna
for
email
example.
myself. I'm gonna email myself all the files first on my computer, then I'll do it.
Right, but like for example, let's say that the power goes out, you reach your PlayStation, you're gonna have to repair the thing because like when you try to play a game, you'll see that you can't play. There's like a triangle saying cannot play. That your extended storage needs to be fixed. So like they'll give you like an option and like you have to fix it. Well, it'll fix it itself, but like it'll be like, hey, do you want to repair it? So that sometimes will happen if your power goes out. Other times if you plug it out, it'll still do the same thing. It'll just say, hey, you plug it out the wrong way. Do you want to repair it? Repair it. Boom, done. Besides that, yeah, pretty much it. Just repair it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fucking. But like, wait. So every time I plug it into my PS4 is when it'll delete all my files that's on here.
Now, for whatever files you have on your computer, I have no clue. You have to look that up, I guess. Yeah, trust me, dude, I'm a bot. I just saw that.
I'm a bot.
Oh wow, this man was going serious.
That's not a folder. It's a rock.
I parried that though.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a rock. A rock. Yeah, so my dad's gonna come in and he's gonna be pissed at me. For probably no reason. Hero Lab. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Hero Lab, no.
GG.
Oh, fuck. I'm blocked for security reasons. Alright, I'll just download Hero Lab later. It's all good. Squeeze the font made them bad. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm curious. You know how like you use like like a USB stick to like transfer over stuff?
USB stick to transfer over stuff.
Yeah, like, you know, like you download some stuff on it, and like, for example, if you move on to another computer, you can download everything that you download on there on the computer.
Yeah, like a flash drive.
Yeah, flash drive, USB, whatever.
Same thing. I mean, they're all USB. You could do the same thing with like like the extended storage.
I got it. I'm at a bonfire right now.
Question. Question. Strikes. This device will be formatted as extended storage. Wait, so if I add any files on top of... I wonder. If I add files, like, after this has been extended storage, then... Stop using extended storage, press and hold the PS button, display quick menu. Okay, so I could stop using extended storage if I want to, just in case, just so it doesn't, fuck anything up. Strikes. Well, so
no,
do I just
here's the thing
start...
I was wondering. You know how, like, for example, like how the flash drive works, where you can transfer over stuff. Is it if there's like a slight chance that you could do that with the Setgate? I'm curious.
Yeah, you can.
I can. Let me think about that.
It's like the same. It's as long as it's on the same like file type. That'll like read on both. Like if you're trying to do it to a PS4, it'll have to be like a certain file.
No, because I'm asking for
But if you're
like
doing it...
YouTube videos and stuff, so I can have like audio clips and I can put actually music over my shit.
Oh yeah, no, you can do that easy.
I can.
Yeah, you just gotta look up a YouTube video and figure out. They'll use a flash drive on there, but it's the same thing. You just gotta make the folder.
Yeah.
And I'm almost like I don't know. I haven't used extended storage, but I know that you can transfer files like that, like from computer to computer. So I'm pretty sure if you just do like the right thing for PS4, it'll work. I'm sure it'll work. If not, then I'm sorry. I'll buy you a flash drive.
See.
Yeah, I have this trashy flash drive I use for my shit, but I'm probably gonna just switch over to a computer editing anyway.
Oh wow, that stun time is insane.
So do I just start downloading stuff?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't have to do anything?
Well, just start downloading. Wait. If you go to setting, there's a setting to where it'll show you like where you want your stuff to be downloaded into. You have to make sure you transfer it to extended.
Is it storage or device?
It's somewhere around there. But like, I'll ask you where do you want your stuff to be downloaded in, and you just put extended. It'll say system storage, or you want it extended. Because you want to download it. Oh wow.
Oh shit! It already said it. It
Yeah.
already did it by itself.
Yeah. They got 2 terabytes. So how much did that one cost?
That one was like $60.
Hey, same as me. I didn't get a slim one, I think. I don't know. I got on summer money. I know the original price was like 100.
I'm not gonna be able to run. Yeah, there's no way that with all my games I'm gonna be running up 600 or 2 terabytes.
So for me,
Wait, so I can download.
Reached that limit.
I can download disc games and it'll download onto the.
Yeah, download any
storage.
game. Any game, just go ahead. I already have like 1,800 gigabytes on it.
That's free, or that's what you used?
Huh?
Is that free space, or is that what like you downloaded already?
I already have it downloaded.
I'm
I'm
gonna
already
restart
wasted.
my
I'm
game.
already at the limit of my thing, dude. I'm literally already at the limit.
I'm gonna restart my game and won't let me download stuff. Be right back. Don't leave the party so I can join back.
that man really wants to be like that towards me, I'm gonna be like that towards him. Did I buy like a bunch of human pine resin? Yeah, did I remember? What type of face spells do I have then? That I could put on. That'll decently help me. Yeah, I can't put that on right now, hang on. It's this kid again. Oh, no, it's a different kid. Who the heck are you? Alright, that's really fucking dumb. So I can find somebody. Let me look up Dark Souls to see if anybody's trying to do fighting arenas or something. Yeah.
Hello.
How you spell arena? R-E... Oh, A-R...
A-R-E-N-A.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I actually forgot how to spell it for a second. I got a new blanket, and it feels comfy, Dylan. It feels comfy. If I download a game, Dylan, right? And, well, I'm not sure if you know, but like, if I download a game on my PlayStation and then I plug the same thing into my computer, will it show like the game file?
Probably would, but you can't download it, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, I can't wait, dude. I gotta start playing Apex. What is it? September the 3rd. Cause they're doing an event for Wraith. It's called the Void Walker.
Woo!
And there's supposed to be a Wraith Tower. And there's a limited time mode, armed and dangerous.
Jeff? Jeff? My dick hard. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, guess what? I have some tea. A fucking, talkative tea. Talk tea. My parents over here trying to take away my car or my car. It's either my car or my card because I went to IHOP with my friend I'm not gonna see for a while because, like, I wanted to, celebrate with him. He got drafted, got sworn into the military, so he's like not gonna be here for another like few years. So I wanted to go. Oh, oh, hello.
Yes, we can hear you. This is you're lagging a bit. He's a cut out of thing, you think?
Oh, I think I know why. It's because I'm
Yeah,
downloading
that's what I
these
thought.
games. Pause. Pause. Hello? Uh, yeah, hold on, I'm typing. I can't talk and type. So, yeah. So, friend's getting drafted. I wanted to celebrate, right? So,
Celebrate.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna be able to see him.
Like, no, this is you worded it way too wrong. If I first get Jeffrey, we're celebrating.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, so we went to IHOP. We finally decided where we were gonna eat. We were gonna go to IHOP. So, we go to
Alright, you got me good.
good. We go to IHOP. We eating good. So, the check comes, right? Kinsey didn't have any money in his bank account at the time, so I was like, I mean, it's a celebration, man. I'll pay for you. So I have 100. Keep this in mind. First off, I have to pay a bill next week. That's $175. I have $154 in my bank account currently, in my checking account. Right? So, and I get paid every week. So, but
What level? I got you.
already in my next week's pay.
Alright, that's what my friend talking. What level? 253. I'm just having fun doing arena fights. I've been having fun with a lot of dexterity, dude. It is really fun. I gotta tell you. Yeah, honestly, this is what I've been rocking with. Yeah. 253 and all these stats. Alright, we also sell sword twin blades. Now let me try them just without buffs. I think that'll be better. Oh, what the heck is that? That sounded so strange and ominous. Oh god, it's this kid again. I'm gonna die. Of course. Oh, that might even bother. So annoying, man. I didn't fun. Strength easily overcomes dexterity, that's the only problem. But dexterity could easily overcome strength if you actually know how to play well. For me, I do not know how to play well, as you can see. Let me try once more with this weapon. Come on, man, come on. Somebody else do. Oh, it's not somebody else do. I already know this kid. Hey, buddy. Earlier today when I was fighting this man, he was such a mod. He literally just R1 spams. That is his whole gimmick. He does that for some reason. And yep. Oh no, he got me frostbitten. Whew. Even I don't know how that went. Even I don't know. I don't even try hard against him. I already know how to fight against him. Like we literally did like 12 matches, and we were just fighting against each other. That's all that was happening. At least one person commented. I'll take that. That really sounds sad, but I'll take it, because honestly, I've been streaming. Nobody's been coming in to stream. It's pretty insane. Because, like, for example, my Dark Souls 2 stream at least did a bit well. Like, 11 viewers, that's pretty cool. Not at once, but they at least came by to check out the stream. Not this one, this was just dead. Shocker, dude. Really a shocker. We'll just go straight ahead. Oh, it's Bucky! Ooh. I fought this man more again today. Bucky, are you hacky by any chance? I'm so surprised that didn't hit you. GG, Bucky, GG. Bucky, no. Ree. That's what's up. So, true. I'll respect them. The muffin, man. Alright, that's now you gonna have a question on that. 'm very confused as to what happened there. I think this person's not even taking me seriously anymore, and I hate this. Because I remember he used to be a tryhard. This man's down, please. Alright, so what's this? Spare bomb sourcing. $45? Are you kidding me? That's so bad. Man, he's this type of player. GG. Alright, I'm really fine speed, which there's 50% to the substitution. Ooh. By 100? That's insane. blast armor when charging forward? This Goku's godlike. Maybe let's just Goku's amazing. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even want to look at the screen. I just don't even want to. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, dude, it's already tiring enough. Yes, more jazz, the best. Alright. Oh, it's this kid today. Let's fucking go. I should beat that kid. I could literally fall asleep safe and sound right now. Yes. Jeez, the waste dude, everyone's playing a new Pokemon game. Oh my god, this is literally no way. When there's a Hail Murray involved. Yeah, I was not gonna win. I was not gonna win. It's just freaking I was not gonna win. It's just with that poison, all that he had, I was not gonna win. Just not. They really need to nerf that weapon. Alright, what's it using the Frayed Blade? Cause why not? This is not the Frayed Blade. There we go. All night long. Just gonna go all with it. gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not going to sleep. I have to get up. It's not that hard. This shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't be that hard. Why would I get a wood with? Let me use the washing pool. And if it's a person with a heavy weapon, I guess I'll just go back to using the frame blade. Let me use the washing pool. I'll just search out at least using that weapon. Just because I want to do that, and then when I parry, yeah, I'm just parrying. Just be like, pshh. That's all I want to do. That's too much to ask for. That is too much to ask for. I'm surprised I'm so used to sleeping at like 9 or 10. I'm out here just staying up. And I could be going all the way still. Oop, it's going all the way. Whoa. Dude, that shit's insane. Let's go. I got the win. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Freaking out of here. Thanks for whoever was watching, which was nobody, and I'll see you.